In the quiet whispers of dawn, there's a stirring, a gentle breeze that carries the promise of change. It's as if the universe itself holds its breath, waiting in anticipation for the new chapter about to unfold. And in the midst of it all, there's you, standing on the threshold of something extraordinary, feeling the divine presence of God weaving through the fabric of your life. Let me take you on a journey where faith meets destiny, where every heartbeat resonates with the rhythm of divine grace. Close your eyes and feel it, the warmth of His embrace, the tender touch that whispers, "I am doing a new thing in your life." Do you remember the moments when doubt clouded your vision, when fear held you captive and despair whispered lies into your soul? Yet here you are, a testament to resilience, a testament to the unwavering love of a God who never gives up on His children. There's a saying that goes, when one door closes, another one opens. But in God's economy, it's not just about doors. It's about entire universes of possibilities waiting to be explored. It's about stepping out of the shadows of the past and into the radiant light of His promises. Perhaps it's a career change that beckons you, or a relationship blossoming in unexpected ways. Maybe it's the healing of wounds long buried, or the courage to pursue dreams that once seemed out of reach. Whatever it may be, know this: God is orchestrating every detail, crafting a masterpiece out of the broken pieces of your life. But transformation isn't always easy. It requires surrender, a letting go of control, a relinquishing of the familiar to embrace the unknown. It's about trusting that God's plans are far greater than our own, that His wisdom surpasses our understanding. In the moments of doubt, remember the stories of old, of Abraham journeying to a land he did not know, of Moses leading his people through the wilderness, of David facing giants with nothing but a sling and a prayer. Theirs were stories of ordinary people called to extraordinary purposes, of faith that moved mountains and parted seas. And so, as you stand on the threshold of this new chapter, let faith be your compass and hope your guiding star. Embrace the uncertainty with courage, knowing that God is with you every step of the way, leading you into a future filled with promise and possibility. For in the tapestry of your life, God is weaving a masterpiece, a story of redemption, of grace, of love unfathomable. So let go of the past, embrace the present, and step boldly into the future, for God is indeed doing a new thing in your life. And it is glorious. As the dawn breaks and the first light of morning filters through the curtains, there's a palpable sense of anticipation in the air. It's as if the universe itself is holding its breath, waiting to witness the unfolding of something remarkable. And in the midst of it all, there you stand, a testament to the power of faith and the enduring love of a God who works miracles in the ordinary. Think back to the moments when you felt lost and alone, when the weight of the world threatened to crush your spirit. Yet in those moments of darkness, there was always a flicker of light, a glimmer of hope that refused to be extinguished. That light was God guiding you through the storm, leading you to calmer waters. Now, as you stand at the threshold of this new season, know that God is not only by your side, but also ahead of you, paving the way for the extraordinary journey that lies ahead. It's a journey of transformation, of growth, of becoming the person you were always meant to be. Perhaps you're facing challenges that seem insurmountable, obstacles that loom large on the horizon. But remember this: with God, all things are possible. He is the God of the impossible. He is the God of the impossible, the one who turns mourning into dancing, who brings beauty from ashes. So take heart, dear friend, and hold on to faith with all your might. For in God's hands, your struggles become stepping stones, leading you ever closer to the fulfillment of His purpose for your life. You are not alone in this journey. You are never alone. As you navigate the twists and turns of this new chapter, remember to listen for God's voice in the stillness, to follow His lead with unwavering trust. He is the ultimate author of your story, the master craftsman who is weaving a tapestry of beauty and grace out of the threads of your life. And when doubt creeps in and fear threatens to overwhelm you, Lean into the promise of God's presence, for He is with you always, guiding you, sustaining you, loving you beyond measure. So step boldly into this new season with confidence and courage, knowing that the God who created the heavens and the earth is doing a new thing in your life. And it is nothing short of miraculous. As the sun rises on a new day, its golden rays casting a warm glow over the world, you find yourself standing at the crossroads of destiny and possibility. In this moment, the past fades into memory, and the future stretches out before you like an endless horizon, waiting to be explored. You've walked through valleys of darkness, faced trials that tested your resolve, and yet here you are, stronger, wiser, and ready to embrace the next chapter of your journey. For in every trial, in every hardship, God was there, shaping you, molding you, preparing you for this very moment. Now, as you stand on the threshold of this new beginning, allow yourself to be enveloped by the promise of God's unfailing love. It is a love that knows no bounds, that transcends time and space, that holds you close even in the darkest of nights. You may be wondering what lies ahead, what God has in store for you in this new season of your life. But rest assured, His plans for you are good, filled with hope and promise. For He is the God of new beginnings, the one who makes all things new. So let go of the past with all its regrets and disappointments and embrace the future with open arms. Trust in God's timing, in His wisdom, in His faithfulness to lead you on the path of righteousness. And as you journey forward, remember to keep your eyes fixed on Jesus, the author and perfecter of your faith. He is the source of your strength, the anchor of your soul, the light that guides you through the darkness. In the moments of uncertainty, when doubt threatens to cloud your vision, hold fast to the promises of God's Word. For in it, you will find comfort, encouragement, and the assurance that God is with you every step of the way. So go forth with courage, dear friend, knowing that the God who created the heavens and the earth is doing a new thing in your life, and it is glorious beyond measure. As you step into this new season of your life, feel the gentle breeze of change brush against your skin, whispering promises of transformation and renewal. It's a time of shifting tides, of fresh beginnings, of God's handiwork unfolding in miraculous ways. Think back to the moments when you felt the weight of the world bearing down on your shoulders, when hope seemed like a distant memory. Yet, in the midst of the darkness, there was always a glimmer of light, a spark of faith that refused to be extinguished. That light was God's presence, guiding you through the storm, leading you to the shore of new opportunities. Now, as you stand on the threshold of this new chapter, know that you are not alone. God walks beside you, His love surrounding you like a warm embrace, His grace paving the way for the journey ahead. Perhaps you're hesitant, unsure of what lies beyond the horizon, but take heart, for God is the ultimate navigator, charting a course that is tailor-made for you. He knows the desires of your heart, the dreams that keep you awake at night, and He is working all things together for your good. So let go of your fears and doubts and surrender to the divine orchestration of your life. Trust in God's timing, in His plan, knowing that He who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion. And as you embark on this new adventure, remember to keep your eyes fixed on the one who holds the stars in place, the one who breathes life into the universe. For in His presence, there is fullness of joy, and in His light, you will find the strength to face whatever challenges may come your way. So go forth with boldness and confidence, knowing that God is doing a new thing in your life, a thing of beauty, of wonder, of endless possibilities. And as you journey onward, may His grace be your guide and His love your constant companion. As you embrace this new chapter of your life, feel the excitement pulsating through your veins, igniting a flame of anticipation deep within your soul. It's a time of divine intervention, of God's hand reaching down to lift you up and set your feet on a path of purpose and fulfillment. Think back to the moments when you felt like giving up, when the road ahead seemed impossibly long and winding. Yet, in the depths of despair, there was always a glimmer of hope, a flicker of faith that refused to be extinguished. That hope was God's promise, whispering words of encouragement, reminding you that His plans for you are plans for good. Now, as you stand on the threshold of this new beginning, know that the best is yet to come. God is not finished with you yet. He is just getting started. So open your heart to His leading and allow His Spirit to guide you into the abundant life He has prepared for you. Perhaps you're apprehensive, unsure of what the future holds. But take courage, for God is the master architect, designing a masterpiece that is uniquely yours. He sees the bigger picture, the intricate details that make you who you are, and He is weaving them together into a tapestry of beauty and purpose. So release your grip on the past and step boldly into the unknown, knowing that God goes before you, clearing the path and lighting the way. Trust in His provision, in His wisdom, in His unending love for you. And as you journey onward, remember that God is not bound by time or circumstance. He is the God of miracles, the one who makes all things new. So dare to dream big, to believe in the impossible, for with God, nothing is beyond reach. So go forth with confidence and expectation, knowing that God is doing a new thing in your life, a thing of wonder, of awe, of boundless joy. And as you walk in the light of His love, may you be filled with peace and assurance, knowing that you are exactly where you are meant to be. Feel the anticipation building within you as you step into this new chapter of your journey, like a crescendo of possibility echoing through the chambers of your heart. It's a time of divine appointment, of God's hand guiding you with purpose and intention toward the destiny He has ordained for you. Recall the moments when doubt threatened to overshadow your faith, when the storms of life raged around you, threatening to engulf you in their fury. Yet in the midst of the tempest, there was always a glimmer of hope, a beacon of light, cutting through the darkness. That light was God's presence, a constant reminder that He is with you, even in the fiercest of trials. Now, as you stand on the threshold of this new dawn, know that God is opening doors of opportunity before you, beckoning you to step into the fullness of His blessings. So cast aside the chains of fear and uncertainty, and embrace the adventure that lies ahead with faith and courage. Perhaps you're feeling hesitant, unsure of your own abilities, or the path laid out before you. But take heart, for God has equipped you with everything you need to succeed. He has gifted you with talents, skills, and passions uniquely suited to fulfill His purpose for your life. So trust in His provision and surrender your plans to His perfect will. For He knows the end from the beginning, and His plans for you are far greater than anything you could ever imagine. And as you journey onward, remember that God is faithful to His promises. He is the God of new beginnings, the one who breathes life into dry bones and calls forth beauty from ashes. So step boldly into this new season, knowing that God is doing a new thing in your life, a thing of wonder, of transformation, of boundless grace. And as you walk in obedience to His will, may you experience the abundant life He has promised, overflowing with joy, peace, and purpose. Thank you for watching. May God bless you and start a new thing in your life.